Waiting for that invite button. All right. Toss out some invites. I don't know who's around right now. Hey, Curtis. I got a chance to see the first half of your video, but I didn't get a chance to get through it all yet. I'm just tossing out a couple more invites, and then we'll call it good.
I'm making a little bit.
Let's see who shows up.
Dad. See?
Yeah?
This little bit.
That little dent. I don't even remember who comes to some of these sometimes, so it's hard to keep track. Oh, don't make a dent in the plastic, dude.
Sorry.
You want to keep this nice.
Sorry.
It's all right. We got Ruth and Curtis in the house. You want to show them who we're going to open up today on Culp Classics? Can you show them who that is?
Battle Lion.
Battle Lion. Who is Battle Lion?
Britannia, Battle Cat.
So the mask came off in this package?
No.
What? Are you good? Oh, cats are playing in the box. So this is Battle Lion.
No, stop.
I don't know if they can hear it, but it's okay. He's waiting on the cat to make noises. So we're going to open this guy up. His mask fell off. It's a good excuse to open it up. Got a better deal on the trade because of it. John McReynolds hooked us up on this trade. I had some extra Horde Trooper parts from long ago, from childhood, but missing the body. So you going to use that battle axe? Try and get in there. Curtis, not a Classics Battle Cat. I don't have the Battle Cat or the Panther, and prices have gotten crazy lately on those guys. It's kind of, here, you work on that while I'm cutting over here, bud. Kind of disappointing. I mean, I think like 4 months ago, you could find those, maybe 5 months ago, you could find them for under $100, and now it seems like they're going 150 and beyond. Here, you're tearing up the box too, though. Not just tape doing it here. What do we got? Is that all the tape? All right. Let's see here. Oh, there's a piece of tape back here too. Oh man, they got this stuff stuck everywhere. I don't know. I pre-cut boxes on some lives, but I haven't pre-cut tape on these guys. It's kind of part of the deal, I guess. That was not the best way to cut it for the box. That's all right. All right, we might be done with tape now, dude. Oh, do I need to read the card first? Because we read the cards on them. All right. Maybe not the most creative, but Battle Lion's real name is Granger instead of Cringer. During the Great Wars against King Hiss and the invasion forces of Hordak, King Grayskull rode into battle on top his fierce mount, Granger, a giant Ligor, small nod to Napoleon Dynamite, prince from the Green Tiger tribe, gifted as a cub to a young Grayskull for saving their home from an attack by renegade Gar pirates. Granger grew up with his master, loyally protecting Grayskull in times of peace and war. When evil threatens Eternia, Granger is enhanced by the power of the universe channeled through the Sword of He. As Battle Lion, he wears enchanted armor that protects him against magical attacks. Battle Lion is the heroic steed of King Grayskull, loyally carrying his master into combat. You made the 2000X Battle Cat using the actual Battle Cat plus the armor from Battle Lion. Is that what I'm getting out of there? Yeah, try not to rip stuff out. There's more tape. We'll cut it. Ooh. We're still trying to take care of these boxes. I don't know where all the tape is. We keep finding more pieces of tape. Here, that should just come out now. All right. All right. Did he slide out okay?
Just like the Shadow Beast.
Just like the Shadow Beast slid out. Yeah. Similar kind of box. Here. Keep going. Oh, we got a little. That's interesting. These flaps were taped too, which was taped underneath. I gotta cut the one on this side too, bud. Come back this way. So they taped this flap under here and then folded it down and closed it up. Hey, Jeff. Battle Cat is free, or Battle Lion. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's definitely the 2000X armor. All right, what do we got? What are we working with here, Sidon? What do you think? You're just gonna rubber band, slingshot. Yeah, that's not really a good rubber band. All right. So one of the, I showed this earlier.
Can I have the scissors?
The mask was loose in it. Hey, Jeff, what's up?
But no,
What do we
no,
need the scissors
no,
for?
no, no.
What are you cutting? You want to cut that one? Sure, you can cut that one, bud. We are getting this guy open, slowly but surely. These are not the best scissors for something like this, but here. Can I try, bud? You gotta pull, it's the rubber band, you gotta pull it tight first. All right, let me cut these other things while we're here. Looked like the back strap was already off too. All right, pull them out. Yeah, Jeff, if you find a good deal, but the shipping's too much for you guys, keep me in mind. We don't have Battle Cat or Panther, and I would much rather have them loose than in box. I don't want to pay to open those. Thank you, Mr. Lewis. I have to differentiate between you and Jeff Giapello, so we'll go with Mr. Lewis. All right, so what do we got going on here, Sidon? You want to show them? Are you experimenting with the pieces first?
Just on.
Okay, he doesn't want to show anything until he gets all the armor on.
You get it on.
Yeah. All right, so we need a little help.
Those are for the paws. This is
For the paws. What's that remind you of, having these pieces? Does this remind you of one of our other toys? What?
This is the next one. Oh, but without that pussy thing that makes him hard.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know the... Does he? Maybe he does. I don't know. The push button part? No, I don't think he does on the 2000X one. So we'll show him with the armor first then, because he's wanting to get the armor on here.
There he is.
There he is. He's a beast. He's a big guy.
No,
Tank's a good word for it. Can I show him with the armor off?
No.
I would say the saddle's a little loose, wobbly,
See
flimsy.
this guy?
Oh, there we go. Now you can hear the cat, probably. What do you think, Si? Yeah. Yeah, the armor is definitely a very malleable plastic. It just kind of bends around a whole bunch here and here. Look at that. You can just push that right in. So hopefully that holds up well.
JD is a scaredy kitty.
Jade is our cat that he's observing and playing with. Let's take this helmet off. Let's check out the detail on this guy. What do you think? Does Granger look a little tougher than Cringer? What do you think?
Not Granger.
His name's Granger.
Oh, take
He's
off
also
this.
Battle Lion.
Take off this, Dad.
So the mouth opens and closes a little bit. There's not a lot of...
Can I do something?
Yeah. What do you
Can
want
I
to do,
show
bud?
him without the armor?
Maybe.
Totally.
Totally. So he does have paw pads. That's pretty authentic. Let's show him that quick. Let me show him the paw pads quick. Yeah. As all kitties have. All right. All right. How do you think you take that off? It looks like you can pop one of those up. Yep. So that's a little different. I don't know if these are really meant to come off as much, or this side comes off easy. So one of the two sides, instead of having a buckle underneath, these have knobs that it's sitting on, and one of the two sides is a lot looser than the other side to come off. All right.
Gwainzer? This is Gwainzer.
Because he doesn't have the armor on, right?
Gwainzer.
That was obviously the problem before.
Gwainzer.
That's Granger. It is the same face mold.
That's what?
He said it's the same face mold as the Battle Cat. They just added like the longer teeth and then the extra hair. Hey, not just the mane. He's got a goatee. This is a cat after my own heart right here. So, yeah, he's a big kitty. He's got a bit of articulation on him. He does kind of wiggle around there at the joint. The head moves a little bit, not a lot, if I'm doing it right. But it gives you a little bit of up, a little bit of down. As Seiden pointed out, he doesn't have the button like the 2000X one had. That helps open his mouth for you, so you got to do it yourself. Right, these are more for the adult collector than the kids. 2000X were definitely good for playing with.
I do that.
All right, Seiden, you got anything you want to say about this guy, man?
He's cool.
He's cool. We're going with that.
And Daddy likes him. Because
That's
of his goatee. See?
That's
like
a fair assessment. That's a mustache. That's not the goatee. It's hard to point in the camera because everything's backwards. That's beard. That's not goatee.
This is goatee.
Do you not know what a goatee is?
What?
This is this part. That's the goatee. So like right here, this is the goatee on the bottom of the chin. That's the Fu Manchu. That's not very thick on that. Well, I mean, that's kind of a hybrid of a goatee and a Fu Manchu. All right. That's what we got tonight, guys. Our classics room remodel extra shelving stuff is coming along good. We might get to show you guys that next time. We'll see. Yeah, Curtis, I would agree. There's not as much articulation in the face as they could have, especially with all the extra mane on this one. Use your words. What's up?
I love you.
He's over here playing with Grace.
I love you. I love you.
I'm getting assaulted with kisses and hugs. It's trouble.
I love you.
All right, bud.
I love you.
You want to say anything?
I love you.
You want to say anything?
Whoop, whoop. Enjoy the toy. Bling that on the glow. Goodbye. Whoop, whoop. Enjoy the toy. Bling on the glow. Goodbye.